Good afternoon, everybody. Today we are going to talk about the police system in our country and the role it plays in the governance. Now, police in our country is guided by the Colonial Act of 1861, which was formulated by the Britishers after the 1857 revolt that had taken place to ensure that there is a mechanism out there to handle the internal law and order situation. Now, when we talk about modern police that is a part of our governance apparatus, there are various challenges that it suffers from, primarily being understaffed. And we find that according to the UN, the recommended proportion of the policemen should be 222 policemen per 1 lakh people. But in our country, the average number is 192 per 1 lakh people. Conditions in states like Bihar, UP and West Bengal is dismal in the sense there are only 100 policemen per 1 lakh people. So that is one of the challenges that the police system in our country faces. Apart from that, the police also has to do multi-level works, and there is no differentiation between the law and order and the investigation, right from varying from patrolling to collection of information with regards to any general purpose, to carry out investigation, to carry out other purposes. We find that police has its hand in almost anything and everything: traffic control, right control and all other things. So that is one of the challenges. And likewise, we find that there's a lot of psychological barrier. It is something which is a 24/7 job with not sufficient pay which is being given, and also the kind of treatment that is being meted out to the police officers by the seniors is something which is also a matter of concern. Likewise, we find that the public perception with regards to the police is also not satisfactory. According to the 2016 survey that was done, it was asserted that only 25% of the citizens in India, they trust the police officers, while more than 75% of the citizens, they trust the army. So we see that it's also a matter of the public perception. Also, we find that there's a collusion between the police and the politicians, and also there's a criminalization, or we can say that the criminal police nexus, that is also the reason why the effective investigation that should happen also does not.